You pissed off the wrong goblin. Oh, my head. Perfect. Couldn't have gone any better. Now, I've got to make myself scarce. Need to get somewhere quiet, check the goods, and quick. Fuck. I haven't felt the heart pound like this in ages. Feels like the old scraps we used to get ourselves into, eh? Good times. Naira's waiting at the Wainwrights. Come on, let's give it some speed. Can't keep everyone waiting. Everyone ought to know the kind of shit we go through. And we sweat our asses off just to keep food on the table. It was more than a pat on the back, if you ask me. Which reminds me, what should we waste this coin on? I'm planning to drown myself in ale. Naira lit up like a fucking lantern when I told her the plan. Going on about getting a new bow and clothes and shit. That lass will be bouncing out of her boots waiting for us. And everyone will be quite rightly kissing my ass. World's changing. We'd be stupid not to change with it. Keep playing it safe, you'll stay broke your own miserable life. We pull this off, and just think of the fucking bright future ahead of us. You want fate to fall in line, you gotta grab it by the balls and squeeze.
Okay. Good? Ow. You would glitch it, bro. I don't trust that. Go.
Go on, have a look. You'll be kissing my feet after this. I went through a mountain of shit for that. Hey, do I only got crushed under the wheels?
Yang, what the hell is this? It's just a pile of rubbish. It's not worth a single coin. Are you sure you got the right wagon?
What? You're just lying through your teeth to keep all the good stuff.
What, you think I'm you? Go on, check it yourself, you twat. I was looking forward to a decent meal for once. I was an idiot to trust him.
This can't be right. I swear, this was the wagon I marked.
I can help you understand. You gave yourself away tailing them, so they cleared out the good stuff beforehand. Either way, it's obvious this isn't the right wagon. You're just useless, as always.
Look, my dreams of drowning in ale. Wait, we can still get some decent coin. Plenty of shady bastards who'll buy something like this. You go sell the wagon. I'm gonna find out what the hell went wrong here.
Ah, you're in one piece. And so's the wagon. Good work. Move it, you lot. Come on! You won't find a better deal in these parts. And whoa! Whoa, steady, steady. No need to rush and wreck it.
Does he want us to rush or not?
Bring others in like this, and I'll always pay you handsomely. We'll do this business again, I'm sure. All right, everyone. Get it over there. Go on. Quickly, come on.
Who really owns a wagon? The wagon that came in this time seemed to be in good condition. Who really owns a wagon?
Hello?
I really don't need more clothes.
You really do. Look at yourself. With a little effort, you could actually look handsome. Just trust me here, will you?
There you are.
Cliff, you're up first for a fresh new look.
A fresh look.
Just because we're the Greymanes doesn't mean we have to dress all drab and dreary. We can't repaint the tents, but we can look like we aren't dead inside. So...
Hey, Jan, remember that thing we had to do?
Andrew! Anyway, I've learned a bit about dyes. Come on, let me show you. Mount up and let's go. Bit of cheer is well overdue. You'd be amazed how a splash of colour can breathe new life into your clothes.
What's brought on this fascination with dye?
I told you, our whole camp looks like we're in mourning. And people feel different depending on what they wear, right? Fresh clothes embolden the soul, or so they say. Dress for conquest and the battle's half won.
You don't need to try so hard to convince me.
Nothing gets by you, eh? Jan's hopeless, and the rest of us, well, we've all been fighting non-stop. When every day's a struggle, your head gets heavy whether you admit it or not. So I figured, why not brighten things up a little? It's better than letting the whole camp sink into gloom.
I see.
Anyway, you'd be surprised how much fun making dyes can be.
Yeah.
I've picked up a couple of tricks. A ratio of 2 flowers and 1 bug gives the best blue. For red, it's 1 flower and 2 bugs. That's how mine came out, though yours could be entirely different.
Alright.
Seems you found a real passion. Oliver and Diedrich will surely be proud.
Don't be dark. It's just a way to pass the time. It's better than Jan getting drunk and setting fires every other day. Andrew's next on my list.
Go!
A nice, rich red would look striking on him, I think. Prepare to see a whole new side of him.
Red's not really Andrew's colour.
You don't think so? Fair enough. Probably be all too much for him. Perhaps a softer pink instead. I'll give it some thought. Right then. Ready to begin?
Run! Go! Yeah. Oh.
Here we are. This is where we can dye our clothes. The dye has to be prepared before we can start.
Oh, we gotta go around. Okay.
I've got the ingredients. Toss them into the cauldron, give it a good stir, and voila, dye.
Okay.
They took the cauldron back to town. I told them I'd be using it. Shit! I left the lid off my dyes. They'll be ruined. Sorry, just start without me. It's easy. You'll manage.
Best get a pint down my neck before I head home.
Say what you will, but pine mushroom tea has no equal. Cloud carts made by dwarven hands. Does all the assurance I need. I wonder if anything dwarves can't make even exists.
I've been in here. I don't need 2 arrows. Jesus. Okay.
I thought I smelled a coward.
I come back to you, bitch. I'm in a rush. Doing this first.
Cut.
You can count on me for perfect dye work.
But I gotta dye everything red. Like, that's fine.
You can count on me. Have a colorful day. Looking to add some color? You can count on me for perfect dye work. Tell me where, and I'll handle the dyeing. Have a colorful day.
We ought to help him out. Everyone's just caught up.
Looking to add some color? Looking to add some color?
See, changing my fit. I'm changing my fit. I have enough money for it.
Tell me where, and I'll handle the dying.
Change that up.
You can count on me for perfect dye work.
Not that much for just dying shit.
I specialize in transforming garments. Looking forward to your return. You can count on me for perfect dye work. You can count on me for perfect dye work. You can count on me for perfect dye. Looking forward to your return.